Hi everyone, this is Ferro, and in this video you'll see where are located the 4 shells from Mortal Shell. The first one is Harros. You can find it very easily at the start of the game. After the tutorial it is almost impossible to miss it. And most likely this will be the first shell that you will be using from the start of the game. This shell you can consider it normal because he has the same points of a health, stamina and resolve, so it's not lacking any of these aspects, but you don't have any other aspect that is above the average, so it's a very good shell to start the game and to get some experience at the beginning of the game. And for the second shell we have Solomon. This one it's located very close to the Fulgrim Tower, but to reach it you'll need to defeat a mini boss called Grisha. Probably will be the first Grisha that you will find in the game. It can be a bit difficult at the beginning until you learn how it attacks and its movement, so just play around with your stamina, learn when to attack it and how to attack it, and you'll have no problems with it. After you pass this tunnel you'll find another small enemy, but it shouldn't give you any problems. Solomon has a bit more health than Harros, but its main aspect is resolve, which means that this shell is mostly recommended for players that are very good at parrying. So if your style of playing is to parry and attack your enemies, you'll feel very comfortable using this one, and probably you'll be using it for the rest of the game. For our third shell we have Tiel, the Acolyte. To get this one there are two different routes that you can take. The one that we'll see in the video, I believe it's the shortest one and the one that has less enemies that you need to worry about. But if you already know the swamp area very well and you like to take the second route, of course you are free to do it. When you get inside the cave where this shell is located, you will find a mini boss called Venerable that you need to defeat. This is a small enemy with two main attacks. The first one is a poisonous scratching attack. You need to evade it all the time. Of course, if you get it, you'll need to wait for the effect to go off. And its second attack is like a rush one. This also, you cannot block it, you need to evade it. So the main thing here when fighting it is just to keep an eye on your stamina, play around with it and see when you can attack, and you'll see that it's very easy to defeat. Tiel is the shell with less HP from all the 4, but its main aspect is stamina, which means that this shell is very good for people that are not that good at parrying but are amazing at evading. When you are using Tiel and you evade, you disappear for a moment, and this can help you a lot with this kind of strategy. Also, another thing that I personally like about this shell, it's the upgrades. You have upgrades to gain health with the poisonous effect, you can do poisonous attack, and you can run without using any of your stamina. And now we have the fourth and last shell, Eredrim, and this one will be a bit easier to get when comparing with the previous two shells, because we do not have a mini boss to fight here. Also, it's almost impossible to miss this shell because it is on the left side of the main path near the bridge that gives entrance to the Seat of Infinity. Also, it's very close by to the corrupted Cester, if you know its location. Eredrim is basically a massive shield that can be used to do damage and to get it back. Its upgrades work in that sense too, where you can get some good offensive and damage reduction skills, and will be obviously the perfect shell to use on the main bosses of the game. As before, I hope this video helped you. If yes, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to check me on Twitch. See ya!